I don't want us to be like the 1%, but I do, so let's talk. Here are 3 ways to make £1,000 in 1 month, and I have done all of these and it made me over £1,000. So the first thing is signing up to a freelancing website. I signed up to Fiverr and I was a developer for Shopify for dropshipping businesses. At the time, dropshipping was such a big thing, so I really played on that to help me get customers really quickly, and I got my first 2 customers in the first week. And I also think what helped was there was no other black woman developer, so I used my picture, and I think my niche helped me to get my first customers because I was the only person who was visibly a black woman, so that really help. And I looked at competitors and I charged exactly the same. I didn't try and lower my price because I didn't need this to be sustainable. I just needed quick, urgent money, and I knew that I was good at developing the website, so I knew that I could just charge what everyone else was charging, and I prayed that customers would come to me, and they did. So that was amazing. The second thing I done was I sold so many items around my house. I think I spoke about this in another video, but I went to the tech guy, you know, the tech guy in the high streets. I went to one of them and I sold my old YouTube lights, doorbells, an old laptop and an old phone. I literally went round my parents' house looking at everything that I could sell because I needed to make money. So that was the quickest way that I made money. And finally is side hustles. I'm such a big advocate for side hustles. I feel like I talk about it in every video, but I just think they're such a great way to make additional money. I was a tutor and I used to tutor for families. I put an ad out for families that needed tutoring. Now this one was a bit of a tricky one because I never like to tutor when I'm in need of money, in the sense of money being my goal, because I feel like when you're tutoring, it's someone else's education, so you have to really put their education before you think about money, otherwise you're doing it for the wrong reasons. So I did have a love for tutoring, and it also happened that I needed money, so it was kind of like a tricky one because I had 2 goals, but it just happened that the money in tutoring is really great, so I did go down that route again. And so tutoring was my third thing, and the pay for tutoring is great. I feel like it's such a good, your hourly rate for tutoring. And back then I used to tutor face-to-face, so the pay for face-to-face tutoring versus online was much higher. So those are the 3 things that I really recommend. Anyone can do it. You don't even have to have a degree or qualifications in any of these fields, and that is what helped me make over 1k in 1 month, and I hope this helps you too.